Well, happy Friday. How are my air signs doing? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could, would you please hit that like button? It will increase my algorithms and more people know this channel does exist. And if you could, if you haven't already, hey, can you subscribe to this channel, hit that button? Man, I'd really appreciate that, and thank you so much. And if you are subscribing to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a gentle read. Take only what resonates, leave the rest. And let's see what comes out for us for today for message or messages. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Show me clearly what I need to see for the highest good and best intention and love and light. Guides. 7. Getting a lot of, let me get a couple more cards out here. I'm getting conflicting things of either you're not listening to your guides or you're listening to your guides and you're just being overwhelmed or not sure if what they're giving you is exactly what you want to hear. Okay, with meditate, guides is a 7 card, so we're there with that. Meditate is a 40, that's going to be a 4. Okay, some of you are having problems connecting with your guides or even hearing what your guides are saying. And right now, it is such an important time in your spiritual growth and in your life for you to contact them and to listen clearly what's being said. I'm getting some of you are hearing bits and pieces of a message, or you're hearing not all the messages that are coming through to you, but they are really important to you. New life is the last card we put out here, and that's a 4 card too. 44, the number 44 could be very important to you. So I would suggest strongly, oh my gosh, okay, let me stop here. I suggest very strongly to go and Google angel number 44. And the reason why I'm saying that is you're asking the angels, divinity, God, and I was told to pull one more out of here. Number 44. 44 is going to be very significant for you. And now remember, when you Google it, the first message comes up may not be your message. If it does not resonate, scroll down a little bit, read the titles, or you may not even have to read the titles. Just look at the messages and use your intuition of that's the one for me that I need to listen to. But part of this message is that your guides, your ancestors, your spiritual team is trying to direct you into a new life, a new way of beginning, like ending a chapter and starting a new one is what I'm getting. And you are protected. You know, divinity, transmute, you know, you are protected. It's going to be there. But it's like you're not listening to them, or you're not hearing everything that's being said. You know, it's like you get into a room and 3 people are talking to you at one time. So you pick out either the loudest or the one that sort of catches your attention, and then you blank out the other 2 people, and when the conversation is over with that one person, you have no idea what those other 2 people were trying to tell you, and they're gone. So instead of you looking for those people to find out what they were trying to tell you, It's like you're just going, no, I just heard that one message, that's fine. So that's what I'm getting for y'all. Let's see what else comes out here. We can get a little better clarification. Please show me clearly what I need to know. 10 of Wands. Okay, that would explain to it. Now the 10 of Wands is you're putting down everything that was a burden to you, things that were very extremely hard for you to keep up with, or things that were placed onto you, energies. And when I say energies, I mean physical, inanimate things, other people's problems. It just all depends. But your guides are trying to get you to leave all those burdens of it. They're trying to guide you to the point of, no, you need to step this way. This is what you need to do to end those burdens, to end that burden. And it is a completion. I mean, you're at the very end of it, and it's like you just don't know how to put them down. Because once you put them down, and I'm going to repeat this because I've said this a couple of times. 10 is 1 and a 0, which is 1. 1 is the beginning number. In all tarot card decks, and in all the little books you read, the first court cards that come out, and these are court cards, are your aces through your kings. Excuse me. Are always in the same sequence. Wands is first that you learn about, then the next court card you go on to is Cups. So you are leaving, and the guides are trying to show you how to leave all those burdens to step into the next thing coming to you, which would be the 1 card, and it would be the Ace of Cups. Now after the Ace of Cups, it would be, after Cups, it's Swords. After Swords, it's Pentacles. After Pentacles, it goes back around to Wands. But we're gonna focus on the Cup, the Ace of Cups, the cup of abundance and new offerings of love, of financial improvements, everything that you want. An Ace of Cup is you starting a new life, a new beginning. And remember, we just talked about the new beginning, the infinite cup of abundance, the 6 of Coins. When you leave and walk away from those wands, and it's going to happen now, since you're aware that you're missing the message in meditation, you need to be a little more quieter and listen a little bit better. It'll move you into the life that you always wanted, and the problems that you have will be gone. They're going to be lightened so much. The 7 of Swords. You're actually stealing your own future away. That's what you're doing by not being able to hear all the messages. Sit and listen. You know what? When you start hearing multiple messages to you at a time, I do the same thing. I just say, wait a minute, stop, please. Let me get them one at a time. The loudest one first. Let me get that and understand that. And then I go, okay, the next person, the next one out here, I should say person, next energy out with the message. Then I listen to that message. And then the next one. And then make sure you always say, thank you for giving me all of my messages, giving me all of my guidance and insight that I need. And thank you for doing it one at a time. It's just that they're all, your energies and your guides, your spiritual team is so excited that they're trying to help you. And each one has bits and pieces of the information. So when you get it all together, try to tie those messages together. But with the 7 of Swords there, you're stealing your own future. And remember, these messages are coming from the universe, the divine, the magician. The things that you are missing are things that you have been trying to bring in, manifest into your life. The magician is the power of all 4 aces, the beginning of everything that is needed for you. It is the sword, the cup, the wand, the pentacles. Everything that you've been trying to manifest is ready to come to you, but you're just not hearing how to unlock it, how to move itself forward. It's like tucked away in a very secure place. And once you get that, you'll be shown how to get rid of those burdens and to move forward. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all those messages coming into you at one time and you having a struggle to go and decipher them and sort them out. Like I said, just go, oh, wait a minute, one at a time, please, one at a time. Always be very polite and always have a lot of gratitude. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Always give a lot of gratitude and a lot of respect for your spiritual team and your ancestors. And you know, your spirits are birds and animals. I have a little black squirrel that comes to my house. Will sit on my porch railing and stare in at the living room at me. He'll lay down with his feet on each side of the top rung of the porch or the railing. And he'll just sit there and stare at me, and him and I have conversations. And I will tell you, I know he's there. I don't have to look. He's there and he's looking, and I can hear him saying, hey, hey. And him and I will have a conversation. That little black squirrel also will shell a black walnut, not eat the walnut, and put it on in my door. Either it'll be at the corner of one of the doors so it doesn't roll out, or it'll be tucked up by my door handle so when I come home or I open the door, that black walnut will hit the floor. Now, I Googled the meaning of black walnuts, and it's very nice. It talks about prosperity and it talks about abundance. So that little black squirrel is my friend. And there's 2 or 3 black squirrels, but when I walk out, all 3 of the black squirrels could be there, and I know which one's the one that's my buddy, because the other 2 are taking off, and this one will just stop for a moment and look at me and say, hey, what's going on? Everything okay with you? And I'll go, fine. Everything okay with you? Yeah, you know. But you need to, this is the getting back to this is the Five of Wands. This is the confusion, the struggles that you have, you're not understanding the whole message. You need just to settle down a little bit, and it'll show you how to manifest, to bring in your manifestations. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, again, is the completion. You've learned everything that you need. You've gone through the pain and the agony. You've got the burdens. This could be emotional stress on you, things where people have stabbed you in the back, people who haven't treated you right. But again, it's a 10. It's going to the next one. The next one is an ace, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. The universe handing you, saying, here's the gift. If you want it, you can take it. Or we'll take it back right now until you're ready for it. But it is the Ace of Pentacles coming in next. 7 of Coins. You've planted these manifestations a long time ago. Some of them you actually forgot about, which is wonderful, because you don't want to become the runner chaser. You just don't want to. You want to move forward in life. You plant them, you plant the manifestations, and you forget about it. The universe isn't going to forget about it. And don't go running to your spiritual mailbox every day to see if you got an answer yet. You'll know when it comes there, trust me. The Star card. Healing yourself from all the pains, the agonies, the burdens that you have through meditation, walking you into your new life. This is your wishes being granted. This is the universe stepping up and saying, yeah, we can do that for you. The King of Swords. A very no frills person. When you talk to a King of Swords, don't try to BS him, because the King of Swords doesn't want to hear that. And the King of Swords is never going to BS you. They're going to be very truthful, very direct. They may be even a little harsh, because a lot of times they don't sugarcoat their messages to you. And this is what you are feeling like you're missing out, and that things are not just getting to you. And kings can get flustered, but you have the Magician. You have everything you need to heal yourself and to bring you back in to where you need. And on the bottom of the deck, you're ready to take that leap of faith and move forward. Communication's coming through with the sword. Swords are communication, and it's going to be truthful, it's going to be honest, but you're going to have to listen to what's being told to you. A king never just snaps at a judgment. The king wants to know everything about it and may even ask more questions. Go into your meditation, talk to your guides. You're going to start your new life. You are protected. The universe and the divine is trying to give you answers and give you things that you've been asking for. You are protected by them. 44, remember, 44 is a very important number to you. So start watching for that synchronicity. All right, that's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.